Bienvenidos inversores a nuestro nuevo especial sobre promotores en Dubái. Hoy nos encontramos en Port Rashid, una de las zonas que se está desarrollando y transformando la ciudad de una manera increíble. En esta zona se encuentran dos grandes proyectos. Uno de ellos os lo explicaremos el día de hoy. El primer proyecto es el dirigido por Emaar, el promotor más grande de Dubái, que están construyendo lo que se conoce como Rashid Yacht and Marina, que controla prácticamente un 60% de la zona de Port Rashid. Y el segundo es el de Beyond. Este promotor está, transformando esta zona con el proyecto de Jumeirah Peninsula Bay. Vais a quedar, me imagino que sorprendidos de este proyecto que va a estar en la boca de muchos en los próximos 12-18 meses. Recomendaremos a nuestros inversores invertir en el momento de las zonas de prelanzamiento, que es donde se obtienen los mejores precios y donde se obtienen los mejores retornos de inversión. Vamos a visitar ahora su sell center. Seguidme. Bienvenidos inversores a este especial de Beyond para el día de hoy. Hoy realmente estoy muy contento porque si bien todos los otros especiales son especiales, este de hoy creo que va a llevar tela. Estoy convencido que lo que vais a escuchar hoy va a ser reflejo de lo que vais a ver en los próximos 12 meses de cómo Jumeirah Peninsula Bay, un proyecto increíble que se está desarrollando en el mercado de Dubái, puede hacer que los inversores obtengan las rentabilidades que están buscando. Nos encontramos hoy con la directora comercial de Beyond, Arshameh. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, my pleasure, anytime.
Hoy ha sido un día tremendamente frenético, teníamos que rodar este especial a las 9 de la mañana y son realmente las 9 de la noche. El lanzamiento del proyecto ha consumido, nos podéis imaginar, las horas de nuestra directora comercial, con lo cual le agradecemos inmensamente que esté con nosotros para que nos dé a conocer hoy el proyecto de Jumeirah Peninsula Bay. Pero antes de ello vamos a hacerles unas cuantas preguntas, las habituales en todos nuestros especiales. La primera de ellas, conocer un poco más de nuestro invitado, luego conoceremos las razones por las cuales recomienda invertir en Dubái y finalmente le preguntaremos las razones por las cuales invertir en Beyond. So first of all, Arshameh, we would like to know, who is Arshameh?
Okay.
What they should know our investors in Spain about Arshameh?
Okay, I'm very happy to share. My name is Arshameh Parmoun. I am the Director of Sales in Beyond by Omniat. And I've been living in Dubai since 1990, basically. And I've been in real estate more than 10 years. And I worked in developers before, and I have the opportunity to be part of the Beyond team. And yes, real estate is my language, I would say.
Okay, yeah. We love it,
Thank you.
The first question that we ask always to all our people is that first, what investors should invest in Dubai? What are the reasons that you recommend them to invest in Dubai? What has Dubai special they don't have
Correct.
other destinations?
Yeah, I have 10 reasons for you why people should invest in Dubai. Not only one, and it can continue, actually. It can go more. So if you have the time, actually.
Let's go ahead.
The first thing, in my opinion, is Dubai has a strategic location and a central connectivity between Europe, Asia, and Africa. So that makes it very easy for people to connect from different parts of the world, and the time zoning, basically, between the East and the West. So that is number one. The second thing, which is people's most favorite, is Dubai is tax-free. So you basically pay zero tax on your income. And also, if you purchase an apartment, you give it for a rental, you do not need to pay any tax for your rental income. So that is, again, a very good and positive plus point to it. The third reason is, in my opinion, the thriving real estate market, basically, in Dubai, that you get a very high ROI, considering Dubai is basically competing with one of the world's highest, biggest cities, basically, that offers a high ROI comparing to London, comparing to New York, comparing to Singapore. So Dubai is giving a very high average of ROI to people. So always for investors, the most important thing is how much money I'm putting and how much money I'm taking back to my pocket. So in Dubai, you put a very good amount of money in your pockets. And I would like to also say that the diversity of the options that you have the options of buying an apartment in Dubai, villa in Dubai, coastline, like different locations. We have apartments for all types of taste, whether it's ultra luxury or it's luxury. And we try to put a smile on everyone's face, every single investor that we basically
You have already mentioned a few important reasons. Part of our audience and investors are from Latin America.
Yes.
And Latin American investors, they usually prefer Miami as a number one destination for investment.
Yeah.
So all the reasons that you are mentioning, I think that they will help them to also to consider Dubai.
Of course, you have all the options. Like, people, they like a seafront living. They like a golf course living. They like to live away from the city. They would like to be in the center of the city. Some people, they do not like to live next to Burj Khalifa, for example. Other people know that they wish to have a Burj view. So it depends. Like, this is the beauty of Dubai. It's a cosmopolitan city. So you have everyone gathered here, and this is actually one of my reasons. So Dubai is cosmopolitan as well. So it's actually giving everyone the opportunity that we have what you want. So this is a good choice for you. Like, maybe for me as an Iranian, if I move to Spain, I'm going to Spain, there are certain locations that I'll be comfortable with, or you advise me that this is the place for you. In Dubai, every single location, I would say, that has what you are looking for. So that's the beauty of it. And another thing is the economy of Dubai, in my opinion. While oil is basically contributes minimally, in my opinion, Dubai tourism and the trade is one of the things that is actually driving, and also the technology in Dubai is actually driving investors also towards this location. And that would be, I think, my fourth option. Another point that is very important, especially for me as a lady, is the safety that you have in Dubai. In Dubai, you are safe in any kind of terms. Like, if you're sending your child outside, you're living solo as a bachelor, or if you're sending your kids to school, like they are moving here, like to go to university, you do not have to worry about their safety in Dubai. Dubai is by far one of the safest countries in the world, I would say, and we actually have a record of that. So that is one of the biggest plus points of Dubai again. And the other options that I would say for Dubai is that the Expo 2020 legacy, which due to Corona time, it was delayed, but Expo has actually driven a lot of big companies towards Dubai. So you have like almost 300 big companies in the world that they have moved their headquarters to Dubai. So this is a very plus point for investors and people who are looking to be in Dubai for the future that this city is basically building. Again, another point that you can mention is the residency option that everyone is very interested about these days. You get the golden visa opportunity by investing 2 million dirhams in Dubai. And even if you invest less than 2 million dirhams, you still have the opportunity to get an investment visa in Dubai. That's the beauty of it. We are very welcoming for the clients into the city, and Dubai has to offer a lot of things for all the residents.
The reason that you are mentioning, I have seen that after COVID, and you mentioned COVID, the trends in the past, all the expats that were coming here were coming with the idea, okay, I'm going to spend 2, 3, 4 years in Dubai, had a good level of savings, and go back to my country of birth.
Yeah.
After COVID, people start seeing that how the country has managed COVID, the level of safety.
Yeah,
so now many people is not now thinking and coming back, but the opposite.
Yeah.
And I'm saying you that because that is important, because investors sometimes saying that how all these level of constructions are going to be rented, are going to be, let's say, I'm going to get the return of investment. So basically you're going to get the return of investment because now people that is working here basically is going to remain here for many years.
Yes, true.
They have their own investments, so they're also buying another. So it's making all the market more dynamic and capable of absorb all the offer that is getting built by the developers.
Exactly. I totally agree with you, because how Dubai turned out to come out of COVID was really amazing and attractive for many people around the world. Dubai basically had the lowest rate of mortalities also. So the way that we came out of it was really impressive for many people around the world. And with all the healthcare system that we have, the support of the government, keeping the country locked down, actually, like without a strict rule, to stay at home. No one's coming out. So that was really impressive how they could handle that. And back to the reasons why should we invest in Dubai is basically another important point is the Dubai Land Department has taken initiatives to secure the investors, basically. So by creating the escrow account for the developers on the project name that they're actually launching, gave clients a peace of mind that, okay, even if, especially for foreign investors, even if I do not know this developer or I do not know this, I have the security with the government that the government is actually securing me, that your money is safe with me. So whatever happens, we have your back. That is one of the very important reasons, in my opinion, as well. And then the infrastructure and the innovation that is coming up. World's biggest airport, world's tallest building. So all of these things, we have all the S in Dubai, the biggest mall, the biggest, all of these are also attractive points for
Dubai
investors.
Still and will continue having this wow effect.
Exactly.
Doesn't matter, you have been here 1, 2, or 10 times, you always discover so a new development, a new hotel, a new building that is say wow, the wow effect.
Exactly. So it really gives you the best space to be as a tourist, as a resident, as someone who's coming to enjoy here. You have a lot of attractions here, a lot of entertainments. I don't know, whatever you're looking for, you find the best.
So now that you have persuaded our investors to persuade in Dubai,
yes,
now it comes the second part. You are the sales director of Beyond.
Correct.
So I would like that you persuade our investors why Beyond should be chosen, let's say, in a first place before others.
Okay.
And if you can explain also the origin of Beyond, what is the mother company of Beyond, because our audience, they don't know.
Okay, so basically we have our main company, which is Omniat, is a developer which was established in Dubai since 2005. Now, Beyond is an ultra-luxury brand in the market, always was known for the ultra-luxury brand. And basically, we had projects with some of the world's renowned designers and artists and everything. So we had one of our famous projects is the Opus Tower, which is done by the latest Zaha Hadid. And she is basically the visionary behind this beautiful building that many people know at. It's kind of a landmark in Dubai. So Omniat is basically building different landmarks in different parts of Dubai. The other one is the One Palm, which is in Palm Jumeirah. And we have some of the beautiful buildings in the city, and one of our signature collections, which is the Dorchester collection, which we have in a Business Bay, we have in Palm Jumeirah in different locations. So Beyond is basically a second brand of the Omniat brand. Omniat is the mother company, I would say, and the ultra luxury level. And for Omniat, in order for us to basically serve a wider range of clients in a higher quality, but at the same time, to be the best in class in every class that we serve, we came up with the brand of Omniat. So we are having luxury projects in the market. We have one of the best coastlines of Jumeirah in this in the project that we will be discussing, and we are coming up with a community which combines the forest living and the bayside living, the water living. So this is something new in Dubai. And as for the visionary leader of Dubai, which is Sheikh Mohammed, is like always the vision, the future, and like vision it at its very best. So we are trying to actually bring that to life, going beyond the expectations of our clients and serving them in every level at the best class.
To put some numbers for our audience out, Omniat Developments, ultra luxurious, after the partnership with Norman Foster, with Zaha Hadid,
yes,
plus the hospitality brand of Dorchester collection.
Yes.
Usually in their projects, you cannot find an apartment starting less than $5 million.
Yes, correct.
And above. So it's obvious that they realize that there are many customers that they have a high net worth, that they would love to invest in a product of high level of quality, without need to obviously spend.
Exactly. Like our starting prices basically in Beyond is starting from 1.92 million dirhams For now.
That is only €500,000.
As of this date, the date that you're actually watching this video.
You should take advantage of this launch because you have less than 3 months of life.
Exactly. So as of this date, this is our price ranges. Of course, we're well known of giving our clients a good capital appreciation. So definitely we are going to increase the prices in the market and all, but for us, in order to have a wider range of clients, because we always serve like the VVIP or a certain range of clients that are interested to buy this in quantity, like we want to serve a higher quantity of clients, basically. So Beyond is there to help clients achieve
what
they're looking for.
What I love from Beyond is that it transpired. So the spirit of Omniyat, the level of luxury, the level of qualities, the level of designs of the building.
Correct.
And now we are going to see very, very in detail what is Jumeirah Peninsula Bay and all the different towers, all the different amenities and all the different, let's say, aspects that are going to make your investment so that you're investing not in a property, but in a style of life.
Yes.
That is what I think.
That is the main purpose of us having the community, basically, to bring every kind of... We're basically building a small city next to the water, I would say, that combines everything. Like you have your malls, you have your healthcare centers, you have a school, you have hospitals, like whatever you're looking for, whatever in a daily life you need. You have retail centers, supermarkets, I don't know, like coffee shops, restaurants.
So before going into the details of the project, so would you elaborate so that they understand what is Jumeirah Peninsula Bay? What is going to become? How is going to transform this maritime city?
Of course. So basically, Omniyat has acquired around 13 million square feet of land on the top side of Maritime City, which we are going to rebranded to Jumeirah Peninsula. Now, Jumeirah Peninsula, we have a Jumeirah Peninsula Bay and we have a Jumeirah Peninsula Garden side, which will be on the sunset side of the project. So both of them are going to be mesmerizing in terms of view and everything. So
good work, mesmerizing.
Yes,
I agree.
Yes. So basically, we are coming up with 10 buildings towards the coastline, and of course the coming up of the projects, many new plans. Now 80% of these are going to be built by Beyond, and the rest of the 20% is with the Omniyat brand to see what are the future projects. That will be the surprise of the market basically in future. So the good point is you enter at the right time. You put that good money that we spoke about in the beginning in your pocket. So this is the time to invest in, because it's just the start of our project, and all the beautiful facilities, all the water activities, whatever you think about to have in a small city that you need next to you at your doorstep, we are going to create that for
I would like to insist that now we are in the start of the launch of this project that in the next 18-24 months is going to be in the media, and you are going to hear a lot about Jumeirah Peninsula.
We are already in the media,
so
where people are talking.
You should start investing now. They have launched only the first tower of 10 towers that are going to be launched in the next month. So you should take advantage. Like today, 23rd of December.
Definitely.
One investor from Marbella, a doctor, I'm not going to disclose his name, has, let's say, secured one unit and this beautiful project. Arshameh?
Yes.
Thank you for your, let's say, encouraging words for our investors.
My pleasure, anytime.
Now, let's move from the worst to see the mock-up and what is coming with Jumeirah Peninsula.
Of course.
Okay?
Shall we?
Let's go. Bueno, estamos ahora delante de la maqueta del proyecto y vamos a dejar a Arshameh explicaros en detalle en qué consiste este maravilloso proyecto. Arshameh, go ahead.
Okay.
All yours.
So, welcome to Ori's Tower. This is our first tower, which is in the beginning of the community that we are basically building. This is Ori's Tower A, and this is Ori's Tower B. This is the first plot that we have launched in this community towards the bayside. Now, as you can see, this building is 32-story, and this building is 51-story. Now, in this 32-story, which we have launched, this is coming soon, so you can submit your EOIs for the coming year project. So in this building that we have already launched, we have a combination of 1 and 2 bedroom apartments. We have signature collections, which you see in the middle, that are duplexes. And of course, we have the penthouses, which are located on the 30th and 31st level. For the 31st level penthouse is basically a duplex, which you have a rooftop garden as well. Now, you may see some townhomes styles here. These are called the chalets. We have 7 chalets here, which are a combination of 2 and 3 bedrooms. And below the chalet, we have the retail centers. Now, the attractive part of this building, Miguel, that everyone is actually talking about and is interested in is the 6,600 square meter of an amenity space. So in this area, you get 2 swimming pools. One of them is the lap pool. The other one is the leisure pool. Now, below this building, because these 2 are basically connected together within this podium level, here you have 300 square feet of a gym and yoga studio. And the other side behind, which is towards the sunset side of the community, here you will have another 315 almost square feet of parents' leisure area, kids' playing area inside. You have the juice bar, you have the gaming zone area, co-working space. So this is basically going to be a very friendly community.
Ideal for families, ideal even for single couples.
So exactly. We do have also the cabanas here, which it's usable by the residences. Here we have a lawn area which you can walk away. We have a walking tracks along this area. We have olive garden, which definitely you guys can see it in the pictures. And then again, an outdoor kids playing area, barbecue area, whatever you can think of in a beautiful community that holds.
Could you explain a little bit about the different views depending on the location? Because in front of us we have the sea.
Yes. One of the most important part is if you look at the building, it's slightly towards the left. So we are giving the advantage of all types of views from all corners of the tower. So no matter where your unit will be, you will get a magnificent view of either the sea or the sunset and a partial porch area, or a full open ocean view. And the other side, which will be the cove view. Now, the cove view is something that is very interesting to many of our investors, is basically this half of the building, which is going to see the cove that is coming up in this project. Like it's a lagoon style. It's like bringing a seafront living, beach style living to the community.
I would like to emphasize this aspect because it's going to be, again, we are seeing here only 2 towers, but it's going to end up in 10 towers with all this lagoon area, the beach, sandy beach, plus obviously the marine in front of you.
Yes. Now we have the waves pool, as you can see here. We have the netted swimming pool, which is actually a seawater, but we have came up with a pool concept here with the deck area. And again, this is the walking track towards the promenade that clients can enjoy. We have ultra luxury lobby area that residences have the entrance from. And it's actually the lobby area. The entrance is from the front side of the building, which is towards the water. And yeah, this is the start of our beautiful community that we are coming up with. And we have different options of investment. This project is good for end users, investors, people who want to flip their property even in future, make a good income within the period of these years, because it comes with a very attractive payment plan. You have a 50-50 payment plan, which you pay 50% during the construction and the 50% on handover. Now, if you want to book your unit in this project, you need to pay 50,000 dirhams for a booking amount. Then you will pay 10% down payment plus 4% registration fee of Dubai Land Department. And then after 1 month, you have another 10% that you will pay to complete your 24%. Then every 6 months, you pay 5%, which is less than 1% monthly. So basically, yearly, you're only covering up 10% up to the completion time. So the starting prices for a 1-bedroom starts from 1.9 million dirhams.
So it's less than €500,000 euros?
Yes, and you have the Euro guy here. So the 2 bedrooms, the starting was from 2.9. Average price is 3.3, 3.5 million.
So around 800,000 euros.
Yes. And we did not have any 3-bedroom apartments here. The 3-bedroom apartment is coming soon. But for our signature collection, the starting prices was from 8 million, 7.3 million, like different ranges.
So around 2 million euros approximately. Yes. We are talking about which sizes of apartments?
So they're basically 2,143 square feet of a 3-bedroom. Sunset view is for 7.3, 47.4 million
Wow.
at the time. Yeah. So again, you are buying it while it's the start. So whatever you're seeing, you are going to make a very attractive capital appreciation on them. And of course, sooner you invest, the higher your ROI will be. And many of the people that buy here as an investors, they actually look into renting out their units on short term, which that actually increases your income.
We don't need to forget
ROI.
that it's a maritime.
Exactly. Now, today in the world, a good ROI in everyone's vision is 5 to 6%. If they take 5 or 6%, they're like, wow, this is great. In Dubai, we don't work with 5 to 6%.
We love 2 digits.
Yeah, we love the 2 digits. So it's basically like on a yearly income, it's going to be 9 to 10% minimum. And then, of course, you go on a short-term basis. Sometimes it goes up to 15%. Depending to the growth of the area, who the developer is, what is the level of luxury of that project, it can even increase to more.
No paro de repetirlo, Jumeirah Peninsula Bay, lo vais a escuchar y mucho en media, ya está en media. Es el desarrollo impresionante. Los precios ahora son, entre comillas, asequibles por el nivel de lujo ofrecido. No os olvidéis, estamos en Dubái, nivel de calidades espectaculares, un nivel de servicio espectacular, con lo cual no lo dejaría, digamos, estaría en la lista de prioridades absolutas de inversión, invertir en Jumeirah Peninsula Bay, de la mano de Billón, de la mano de Arshameh, nuestra Sales Director, que nos ayudará a encontrar las mejores unidades en función del presupuesto que tengas asociado. Anything else that you would like to add?
This is mucho bien. So, honestly, like in my point of view, if you look into the timeline of the projects that are built in the seafront, I always say that Dubai is being built once, so you need to be part of it.
Okay.
And there are many countries and cities in the world that there's no more land, no more space to build. So if they want to upgrade, they need to demolish and start building a new one. This is your chance to be part of a great visionary of the future, especially. We have a great vision for this project, and we have delivered some like magnificent projects in this city. And it is a very right time to buy. Because you are, again, in the start, you want to make more money, you have to enter at the right time. You do not enter when the project is completed and you are buying it on the higher price. Make yourself rich. Do not make the old investors rich. So, and this is like looking into the timeline of all the projects, all the developers that are in the coastline of Jumeirah and the seafront. The capital appreciation that we got, like most of them were launched at the same price per square feet, 2,300, 2,500. And many of them today stand at the point of 7,000 up to 10,000, even more per square feet for some luxury and ultra luxury ones.
Again, 1 million thanks, Arshameh.
You're most welcome.
For your explanation.
Thank you.
We are convinced that you have persuaded all our investors in Spain to invest in Jumeirah Peninsula.
I hope so. Fingers crossed. I really look forward in having you guys in our office and assisting you, not even in our office, online. We have a lot of international clients who purchase online. So if any questions you guys may have, I'm very happy to assist you. And I look forward to a success story with you guys.
Thank you very much. Recordar, amigos inversores, World Class Property es la única agencia española en Emiratos Árabes con oficinas en Dubái y en Abu Dhabi. Estamos aquí para ofreceros las oportunidades más atractivas de inversión. Billón es sin duda una de ellas. Podéis encontrar información detallada en nuestra website, en nuestro canal de YouTube. Os esperamos en nuestro nuevo especial.